Hello, everyone.
Hurrah!
Um, I probably, I got home about 4 o'clock this afternoon, and then by the time I took a shower and ate and finally fell asleep, it was a little bit later.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Well, I also didn't start work because I didn't start work till 9:30 today because I only had two anyway. So I was like, meh. There's no way I'm gonna stretch those two out to 8 hours because everything I want to do to stretch the day out will not be able to be done tomorrow too. It's not like I can go 2 days in a row to get an oil change or something.
Yeah. At least you managed to get some time out of it,
Yeah.
which is good. What you gonna be working on then? What you building?
I'm gonna finish building these five fellers here.
Oh, the fire dragons.
Right. Yep.
Nice.
And maybe possibly get them put together and primed for Sunday. I don't know. We might not go up north. I think I got my dad sick.
Your dad's sick.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, can you hear
Hello.
me okay?
Hurrah! We can hear you.
Mickey.
Yes, man. Stuff. How's Lovey?
Um, I'm here.
That's a start.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
That is definitely a start.
Mm-hmm.
What what sprue is that?
That is
Um,
the the mangler squigs that I got for my birthday from Heather and Abe.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Hello, Peter.
Hello.
Hi, Pete.
So did Chris get home, or was Doggo just fine being sitting around?
I'll send you a picture. He big zonk.
He big zonk.
Yeah. Oh, good. I got his bombastic side eye in the picture.
He's like, you talking about me?
Yeah, if you zoom in on his face, you can see his little side eye he's giving me. Like, the fuck you just say about me?
Now imagine had you gotten a husky that the minute you go to do something will be right up your ass.
It's the side eye. Like, the fuck you say about me? I was just showing Heather. Oh.
I'm looking right now.
Doing good, Peter. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Lavi, Wolf, no, Wolf, fuck me. Peter is asking, did the spider return?
No. The spider died. Sorry, I'm having a stroke.
It's all right.
I blame you and Heather. You know what you did.
Yeah, I know what we did.
Thank you.
Lavi said she's having a stroke and she's blaming us. because we know what we did. And thank you.
No, the spider is super dead, where it should stay forever.
She's literally short-circuiting.
I can't spell on a good day. What do you want from me?
Talk to text. Talk to text.
But I'm on mic. I can't do that on mic.
No, you're good. Don't worry. It is not a problem. Yeah, we had to, or I had to take a minute away from the earlier stream after Aelith went to bed, because she came back through about 5 minutes later and was like, there's a big spider in my room. Can you get rid of it for me, please? And she wasn't joking. Remember the size of the spider I showed the other night, Wolf?
I don't want to hear about this. Don't.
I also don't want to hear about this.
It was hiding in her teddies.
Nope.
No. No, not the ones on her bed. Just the ones piled up at the side.
Remember, you're trying to convince me to move there.
Yeah, these ones don't bite. I still threw it
Doesn't
across
matter.
the room when it crawled on me.
It doesn't matter. Still make me burn the house
Well,
down.
yeah,
They got pissed off.
true. But like Wolf just said, you're supposed to be trying to convince me to move over there.
There aren't supposed to be spiders in the UK, especially Scotland. These are things they did not teach us in the history books. And I don't like that laugh.
I quit. I'm done texting.
Wolf just said, I don't like that laugh. And Lobby's now like, I quit. I'm done texting. That's it.
I did the type, but it's not working.
For duck's sake.
Shut up.
Oh, that was
They're making fun of me.
that was
They're making
autocorrect.
fun of me.
Hey, stop making fun of Labby. She's here to paint.
Yeah.
There you go. That'll be the one and only time I come to your defense.
I'm honestly surprised you came to my defense at all, because normally I'm the one picking on you.
That's true. So what did the vet end up saying? They said he had Waste and Heather said he had a stomach virus, but what was it?
No clue.
Oh.
Just upset tummy. He tested negative for everything and didn't have any parasites or anything like that. So they think he might have just got the stomach flu, because I guess dogs can get that, and
they
gave him
can.
some antibiotics and some sensitive tummy food, and he's had a ton more energy today and is actually eaten. Yeah, you got up because I'm talking about you. But he I shouldn't laugh because it wasn't funny in the moment, but he attacked the vet. Went full blown mad dog Cujo.
Oh.
He's very overprotective of me.
Yeah,
and
that's what they do.
Yeah. And the vet, thank God, has 2 Great Pyrenees herself. And so she fully understood, was not judgmental, and we were already prepared, so he had the muzzle on him, and she was just poking his tummy, and then next thing you know, my big 100-pound dog knocked over the sweet little redhead vet just on her ass.
Yep.
And I have
Oh,
never
shit.
heard him bark like that before. It was insane. And so now he gets sedatives every time we go to the vet.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, we're gonna have to sedate him today. I'm gonna give him a little shot on his ass. And I was like, valid. I just watched him take you out. So I get it. Thanks for not suing my ass.
No,
And then sent him home with a prescription, so that way he is sedated moving forward.
That's good. Yeah, Pyrenees are known to be very territorial and very aggressive. Can be very territorial and very aggressive. They're great. Cattle
Guard dogs.
Yeah, guard.
Mm-hmm.
Like livestock dogs.
Yes.
They also
And
can be
he's
very
a good
sweet
boy.
dogs too.
And for the most part, he is. Like, he doesn't mind strangers. If someone walks into the house, he just lets us know with a little, like, warning bark that
Mhm.
there's someone in the house. And then he will go and greet them. It's only if I am, like, cornered
Mm-hmm.
and he suddenly perceives them as a threat, that's when he gets a little snippy. I think the scary thing is that, A, we don't know his backstory from the rescue. Like, we know he was a surrender, but, like, beyond that, we don't know anything about him.
Yeah.
And B, he doesn't growl. Like, there's no warning.
Yep.
He is 0 bark, all bite.
Yeah.
So his warning is a snap in your direction.
Yep.
Which kind of makes it a little hard, and you have to be just, like, hyper vigilant of his like, body language.
Yeah. See, now if you had a husky, they would be the complete opposite. They would be under a chair going, I don't care what you do. Hey, while you're
You
intruding,
keep
will you
trying to
grab that box of cereal for me? I'm kind of hungry.
like, talk me out of huskies, but they're still my favorite breed.
Oh,
I want a dog that can have a screaming match with me.
I'll lend you Rain. I'll lend you Rain, and you can try to paint just once, Try to paint with Rain hanging around, and I guarantee you'd be like, all right, that's enough. Go outside. Because every single time it's just me and her, she will literally sit right behind my chair and whine. And you know why she's whining? Because my chair's in the way for her to lay down across the middle of the floor.
I mean, valid. You should really move the chair for her.
She has my entire queen-size bed to lay on. Not to mention the couch that's right there. She wants to lay where I'm standing all the time.
I'm hearing excuses.
Or it's pay attention to me until I'm bored. And I don't know, Peter, I just built that assumption in my head. Peter said, whoever told you that there was no spiders in Scotland lied to you. No one told me, okay? It's just a beautiful, serene dream I had.
It was just the lie that you told yourself to make it all okay.
That's right. That's right.
Fair.
I mean, I figured since, the continent of Australia is basically the murder planet, at least Scotland would be, like, somewhat safe from creepy crawlies.
Don't get into gardening, Wolf.
I won't.
I vote we have a subject change if y'all ever want to see me across this pond.
Fair. You live in Iowa, though.
Yeah, what's your point?
There's bigger spiders in Iowa than there is in Michigan.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
Sir. Thank you. I am so glad you let me know that our neighbors have chickens. I would have never known without you looking out the window.
Peter said I miss having a dog. Oh, if your neighbors have chickens, then I wouldn't worry about spiders ever.
Funny enough, 3 of our 4 neighbors, like immediately around us, have chickens.
Huh.
I tried to use it as an argument of we should get chickens because I really like birds. But Chris doesn't really like birds. And he used it as an argument against us having birds because his argument was 3 of our 4 neighbors have them. You can just live vicariously through them.
Fair.
Hi, Bubba's. Can you lay down?
He's like, no, of course I can't. Can I lay in your lap?
That is an accurate representation of what is actively happening.
Mm-hmm.
Can you lay down? I'm trying to I'm trying to do the thing that I haven't done in like
Does
a month.
he get to go outside and all by himself? Like, is your backyard fenced in and stuff?
It is not.
Okay, so you have to walk
unfortunately.
him.
Yeah, and I'm not worried about him running away. Like he's really good and he's got good recall.
Right.
It's our asshole neighbors who live directly next to us who have 2 really cute pit Great Dane mixes,
Interesting.
but much like how they've raised their own children,
Ah.
they haven't trained their dogs.
Gotcha.
And they just let them run rampant and wild. And the amount of times I've been like bulldozed by them, just like walking from my car to our door, I would really hate to have them meet Fen.
And have Fen eat them.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah.
So do they have the build and size of the Great Dane, or are they more pit sized?
They have got it. They're very disproportionate dogs.
Yeah, because that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is like that's 2 very different scales of dog right there.
Yes.
So
Very
their
much.
heads are the size of Great Danes, and then their bodies are the size of pits.
Wow.
Yeah.
You Rottweiler corgis and shit.
Yeah, I know you get Rottweiler corgis, but a Great Dane cross with a pit bull is like I'm saying they've got the head size of a Great Dane, but the body size of a pit bull.
Which one was the male?
Probably the Great Dane.
Salamander Commander says, "Hey guys, how's it going?"
Hello. Ad starts in 2 minutes and 20. Hello. Peter said I missed. Did I?
Hey,
Yeah, I
Uncle.
read it.
Yeah, you said that one.
Yeah. What models are you guys working on? Oh, I didn't even realize that I wasn't really even working on camera. I am working on the Fire Dragons.
I am working on some Mangler Squigs.
And I'm working on a Slooty Fairy for Orn.
Yeah.
Dirty, dirty man.
Him and me both.
I did do some painting on Vulcan earlier on, though. Vulcan Hestan. He's got all his, well, more or less all his base colors down now.
I was gonna say, is he a slutty fairy too?
No. 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 I'm going to assume by your salamander name that you are also a salamander player. This one is for Peter. It's a commission. The Mangler Squigs are for me. Oh, excuse me.
Why do my hands only shake when I'm painting eyes?
Because you know that you're about to paint eyes.
Yeah.
the same reason mine do. And when I'm about to glue a bit together that's like really finicky.
It's fair. I need to get going on my Kingdom Death models, but
Pete said I'm
I
not
just
building.
have not.
Oh, go ahead. Go.
Oh, you're good. I was just gonna say I haven't been painting much lately. What did Pete say?
Pete said I'm not building or painting. I organized my Pokemon cards ready for the card show next week. Nice.
Heyo.
Pokemon cards. Nerd. I say that with all the love, Peter. Nothing wrong with Pokemon cards.
Good God. Ben, please. My sanity.
Salamander Commander says I'm kind of a monster. The only models I have still in boxes, so I haven't even done anything yet, are Drakari, but Salamanders are my favorite major Space Marine faction. Ah,
Nice.
well, at least you picked some sort of space elf. That works for me. Which... What Drakari do you have in a box? Or as we say over here, Dark Elf, because we don't use those stupid GW names.
Dark Eldar.
Eldar, Elf, Potato, Tomato.
I know. But
Peter said
if we want to get super technical about it, then it would technically be Drow.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Peter said I'm a giant nerd. Get it right, Wolf. Sorry. Giant nerd.
Yeah, at least he owns it.
Salamander. A set of Calibite troops and a set of witches. Ooh, nice. Those are cool looking models.
Hey, I have a set of Cableites to be painting soon.
No,
Oh yeah, that's what you are. I thought you what was the picture that he sent? Were they incubi?
No, I'm pretty sure they were Cableites. At least that's what the guy said that they were.
Oh, it might have been. I was
He said,
the reference photos, were they Cavalites or were they incubi? The reference photos, I think, is what Paul
Yeah.
meant.
yeah,
the colours.
yeah. I think those were Cableites, weren't they?
Could very well have been.
Let's take a game.
It has been a long time since I have built a Dark Eldar model.
Yeah.
I think they might be Cavalites, honestly, because incubi are a little bit more elite looking. They've got a bit more decorative armor and heavier weapons.
Let's take a gander, shall we?
You hear Harley song.
I said, not here.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. They were Cavalites because the incubi have the horns on their helmets.
Yep.
Along with the whatever the hell you want to call those things that come out of the back of their armor. I do.
I'm sorry if you guys can hear the motorcycles being consistently revved outside.
No, you're good.
I didn't hear any motorcycle.
I can't hear anything.
That's good.
Yeah, they're usually like 60-second ads. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go back to trying to blend these lines with the glue brush.
I don't know that they.
Your glue brush.
So
I mean,
I don't think they've changed. When was the price change supposed to kick in? October?
October.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
For GW.
Yes,
Yeah.
up 4%.
5%, 4 or 5%, something like that.
I'm honestly surprised it wasn't more.
They kind of do an annual increase, or it has been for the last couple of years. Has been a relatively gradual increase, but it's one of those things where it's like straight after they've had record profits,
Mm.
and they're like, "We're going to be putting our prices up." And like, I get it that sometimes, expenses go up with inflation and stuff, but like, I don't think that it's gone up enough to warrant a yearly increase.
No.
I meant more so for like the tariffs and stuff going on in the US, but
Oh yeah, there'll be
Yeah, well,
added shipping for us now in the U.S.
uh
Okay. Incubi are super cool. I kind of miss the old Yukari models that they discontinued. I love the lore and stories behind the Eldar as a whole. I'm reading through the Path of the Eldar books right now. Well, you
I've just
don't
finished that
say.
one.
I'm about halfway through ish, sort of, maybe. No.
I think
Little
I've
over
got
a third.
one, maybe two short stories to go now at the end of the book. I've read one of the short stories and I finished the actual novel.
I've painted a thing or two of Eldar lately. Pete said 4% on the 6th of October. Yay.
Shit, he never got to pink.
Oh my god.
What
Yes.
now?
As much as we'll talk about it afterwards because I don't want to throw anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Fucking you.
Well, now I'm curious.
Yeah.
Same.
Let's just say the you know what?
No, I don't know what.
We'll talk about it in a little
But
bit.
you could send me a message.
Yeah, I'll just put it in the group chat for
Yep.
everybody to see.
Yep.
Because then I would know what.
So, I've always been incredibly positive about the quality of the ability to hide mold lines from the Sigmar models. Until now.
I was gonna say, is that no longer the case?
Yeah, these ones are a
See,
little
it's
bit harder.
listening to you guys build stuff that is the reason why when I got the Warhammer commission, I told them absolutely, but you're building it.
Like I mean, I would say probably a good call on it being Dark Eldar, and having not built Warhammer,
Mhm.
having them build it is probably a good shout.
Yeah.
I didn't want to.
Yeah, especially being your first Warhammer models to do. Eldar is so fiddly and tiny. Anyway,
I didn't really want to build it.
yeah, I wouldn't either. I think it's stupid. Why would anybody want to build tiny little plastic war dolly? Oh, never mind.
My joy is in the painting and purely the painting.
Really finding it hard to find joy in any of it. No, I'm kidding.
That's understandable.
I did make a vow though. Until after I pay everything off that I bought for the festival, I'm not purchasing any more gray models whatsoever.
I don't like the fact that you specified gray. I feel like we just need to blanket that with just any models.
Technically speaking, I don't really have a choice because every month I will get 4 packages. I mean, I could pause the subscription, but that would just be stupid. That would just make no sense.
Surely.
But outside of my Combat Patrol magazine, no, I'm not going to buy. I really need to put a dent in all the stuff. Plus, the owl griff sitting on my shelf here has been staring at me, and I've finally been comfortable enough to use the airbrush again. That's going to have to get painted for something, and I entered in a painting competition for Trench Crusade, so I'm going to put some effort towards getting some competition painting in, because I can't be a real commission painter without a top-notch win in a painting competition. I said it with a straight face this time.
You actually managed to say it with a straight face.
I feel like I'm missing something here. Did somebody say something? Do I need to fight somebody?
This was a while ago. It was somebody that we're all aware of. Once again.
Yeah, it was a statement made towards myself. Not about me, but like it was someone making a statement.
Well, that's a load of rubbish.
There you go.
Did you just send it in the chat?
Mangler Squid came out in 2019, or Bite Their Ankles, Peter said. Yes. Laffy can bite their ankles.
Yeah, 2019 on the sprue. You're right. So I guess it makes sense that I've got a little bit more work to do on this one.
So were they not a thing before 2019, or is it just the last time that they got?
I believe they were, but I don't know if they were an active model or an out of production model by the point that they came back. I'm not sure.
I got you.
The old one though was, I believe, a metal one. It
Okay.
wasn't even a plastic kit. Um, but stunning model. That's why I've been wanting to paint it. Like,
They are
it's
very cool.
one of those ones that look so much fun to paint.
Peter said metal before. Yeah, I really enjoyed when I did October last year, the Squig Hog Rider. That was really good fun. They are.
Oh, that's a point. If I can build these and hold off of painting them, then I'll have content for October.
Yeah, which means I have to go buy
But
an orc
that
again.
does also
Fuck.
that does also impede on painting time
Fair.
because these are going to be competition models for like November, December time.
Well, you're gonna have to set it aside anyway, because you're gonna have to go back to painting stuff to get ready for game night again. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
and
October's right around the corner.
yeah, and I've got Vulcan and Adrax to do as well. So I'll be going back and forwards on stuff in the meantime. But I've also got the Golf Rocka that I could do for October.
Yeah, I need to find something for October now. Okay, so I lied. I will have to buy something orcish. Wait, when does... Oh, no, I won't get any orcs for a couple months from the combat patrol. Peter said that's plenty of time.
Yeah, not in time. You say that, Peter.
Maybe I'll find a cool orc resin model.
Yeah. Oh,
There's
shit.
some really cool pirate orc models. I'm pretty sure someone's done a pirate Gazgul.
That's
I don't
cool.
want anything big. Like I did last year, I just did that Squig Hog Rider, and I bought a single piece for like $5 on eBay. Actually, I think I paid 10 total.
That's nice.
Yeah, I wasn't... Like, I'm not going to go out and buy a whole box of them. Flash kits? Ooh. That's a good idea.
Flash
Peter.
kits are fun.
That's a good idea.
But yeah, the pirate ones are quite cool. I don't know how much the file is for it, mind you.
I bet you it's probably free on Colts. Let me look.
Probably not, because it's from Megsk. I can't remember if that's exactly how you pronounce the name. Australian designer. He has a full website, more or less entirely based around orcs.
And then I don't know if it's his handle everywhere, but Orc Butt on Instagram has some really cool orc busts that I like.
Mm-hmm. Flashkit's character is a pirate, Peter says. Arr.
Oh, nice. There's also Boss Zagstruck, but good luck finding him for anything that's not exorbitantly expensive.
I do believe I did... Nope, this is a different guy. Render Rodriguez, and it's a orc pirate war boss. It is super cool, but the file's $8.
The file is $80?
$8.
Oh, I thought you said 80, and I
No.
was like, that
Sorry.
insane.
No,
Are you
8.
kidding
8.
me?
Yeah, my bad. I need to enunciate better. R.
Where is he? Let's see.
Orc pirate with big bada boom weapon 2. This one's $6 doll hairs. I mean, I don't need it right now. Like I said, I could probably find something on eBay for super cheap too. But
Well,
looking,
if you ever need anything printed, you know where to go.
yes, I do. I don't know. I might save this file just to hang on to it because I may just purchase it and send it over to you. Sorry, you were saying, Wes?
No, I think I found them, but he doesn't go by that name anymore. He goes through War Games Crew. But well, maybe not because he only has a few different STLs, and they're not the let's see.
That's cool. Just got the sheets.
They're magically delicious.
It's not that one.
This one, the one I'm looking at on Colts, I guess he goes by Mesh Brain Lab.
Yeah, that one just came up for me.
Yeah.
That's not the one in particular that I was looking at.
Well, it is kind of cool. But that would be worth $8.
Yeah, it is. It is really cool. There's a $6 pirate orc with big bada boom weapon on my mini factory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's on Colts too.
Yeah.
I think it's by the same guy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Every time you say big bada boom weapon, I think you're gonna say big bada boobs, and it throws me off.
Every time he says it, I think multi-pass.
I can't find
Nothing
his
from nobody on that one?
page.
I don't get that reference. I'm
Lilu Dallas
sorry.
multi-pass. Oh my god.
I see that you're saying
Nope.
words. I don't understand.
Neither of you seen The Fifth Element?
Oh, I've seen
Yeah,
Fifth
but
Element once.
not for a fucking long time.
Jesus, I'm so old.
I have seen Fifth Element, but like I said, it's like so long ago.
When she falls through the cab and she's speaking whatever language that she's speaking, which is a real language, apparently. Part of it, she's like, bada boom.
Okay. Yeah.
See,
Okay.
this is what it's like, chat, to live in my brain. I can call back to a movie that was made 20 years ago. Look for Gob's Pearl Battleship by Station Forge. Okie dokie. On Colts or where, Peter?
Station Forge, I think, have got their own
do
website,
they?
or they will show up on My Mini Factory. They may be on Coats, but I can't guarantee it.
I'll check out My Mini Factory then. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's all new to me. But I can quote a movie from 20 years ago, so. So, I got that going for me.
Who was it that turned around and called Peter a nerd?
Listen.
Mhm.
There are lines.
Listening.
Pete said, Mini Factory. There are movie quotes in this brain from movies made before I was born.
I revert back to my previous statement.
Yeah, this is why I can't get into too many hobbies, because there's not enough RAM or SSD space up here. Well, let's face it, I'm not working with an SSD. We're talking
No,
hard
you're working
drive
with a
from the
floppy
90s.
disk.
Yeah,
You're working with a fucking floppy disk.
that's right.
3.5.
No, the old school floppy disk, the 5.5 squares. That's what I'm working with.
I mean, 5.5 floppy might be being a little bit.
Listen, it's my story. I'll tell it however I want.
5.5 floppy kind of sounds like a rough date.
Oh, what's a date?
A specific day in a month.
Uh-huh. Pete said so. Black and white films. Yep, that's right.
See, I just call it buffer brain.
Except Wolf's is in a constant state of buffering. Mainly because we're both sharing brain cell.
Remember when you used to have to defrag your hard drive? Like,
Uh-huh.
and there would be like 100,000 bits out of place. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
everyday life for me. Constant need of defragging.
It's okay, Wolf. It's not your fault that you operate on dial-up.
Right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Processes are all done through MS-DOS.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, Fenris. Come, your tail is, no one, you're not a threat to anyone. Come here. Except for the vet.
Hold my beer. He doesn't have to be he's 110 pounds. He can just walk into something.
You big polar bear.
Will
Toasted
be
marshmallow.
next week. I'm gonna have to do some serious ironing of patches and some sewing of patches.
You're a patch.
I am a patch. Hey, I'm putting your patch that you got me for Christmas on there, all right?
You want a gold star? That was almost a year ago.
Hey, listen. I haven't
I'm listening.
had a chance or a piece of clothing to put it on until now, so
Pete wants to know if you checked out the model yet on my mini.
Oh, no, I was looking for a piece on the sprue. Just a minute. I will do that right now.
Remember, he's working with kilobytes of RAM.
He's slacking.
What's it called again? Gob's Pearl Battleship. Okay. No. Opera's being really funky again.
You're being funky.
Yeah, I've got that and Chrome running at the same time, and for once Chrome is actually running better. I don't think it's necessarily on your end.
That is super cool. It is huge. Oh, it comes with a bunch of it's $18 for the file. And it looks like there's a couple different variants you can print, like one like an actual ship. That's super cool.
You can't eat the paint.
Sure you can. It's only acrylic. No, the reason I asked earlier if he like gets to just go outside and run around, dogs do like to eat squirrel poo, and sometimes squirrel poo can give dogs an upset stomach.
No squirrel poo for him.
Or just eating a squirrel in general.
No squirrels for him either.
Rain got one the other day.
Oh no.
She didn't eat it. She just played with it.
Poor squirrel.
Oh no, it was dead. she just she turned it into a she turned it into a fluffy toy. She is quite the prolific hunter. She laid there on the deck. I guess I was while I was at work. My mom and dad were telling me about it. She was laying on the deck, and this chubby little squirrel that lives in the trees, like jumped down off the fence and like ran over towards by the pool, and Rain didn't move, so it ran up the swing set, and Rain still didn't move, and then finally it got comfortable enough, and it came down the swing set, and Rain got it before it got away.
Oof.
Like, ah, sucker. Yeah, she grabbed it, I guess, shook it a couple times, and then just proceeded to carry it around the yard like, look what I got.
Like a trophy.
Uh-huh. Look, it's a self-propelled fluffy toy.
Except now it's less self-propelled.
Yeah.
And probably a little less fluffy.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
She gets shrews all the time, too.
Just better than our cats. Although I say that as if one of them didn't come back with half a crow. And another one with half a rabbit.
One time Flux came in with a whole rabbit.
Yeah, Flux came
Okay,
back with an
sure.
entire rabbit at one point.
Jumped up in the window.
Well, it was hungry.
I mean, yeah. It would have been nice if they didn't just leave us the innards, though.
Well,
What do you mean? They're sharing.
that's right.
Sharing. Yeah.
There's only one good way to eat a braise of conies.
Huh?
Gigi was the worst we got in life.
Yeah, Gigi used to bring in live things. Mm-hmm. Chase fucking starlings and fucking mice and everything through the house.
I swear, still the funniest thing I've ever witnessed when the potato head and I were still talking. While I was still up north, I was on a video call with her. Her cat walked in and dropped a live rat on her head.
Oh, fuck.
Hello, Maria.
Hello, hello. Oh, shit.
We are good. How are you?
I'm being careful.
Peter said there's also a smaller Gobsort Pearl battleship. Was there it looked like by the same guy? Ah, son of a Mother Hubbard. Damn it.
What'd you do this time?
Stab myself in the thumb.
Oh. Have you thought
What's
of
funny is
not doing that?
Heather just told me to be careful, and you're the one that stabbed yourself.
That's because you were using the brain cell to be careful. Therefore, he couldn't.
That's right.
Fair.
Ah.
It was more the timing than anything.
Mary said, glad to hear it. I'm also pretty well. That's good. Very good. Pete said, same guy. Which model I am working on some fire dragons at the moment. And Spooky said, well, I see how it is.
Well,
Spooky.
well.
What have we
If it
here?
isn't the man that said, I'm working for the next 4 days.
He did.
Sees how it is.
In fairness, he did say he would try to stop in.
No, I know. I'm just being a dick. Number 3. Where is leg number 3? There.
If it
I'll
was in
show
your hand,
you a
you know.
leg number 3.
Ow!
Did you just stab yourself too?
Yeah, but with the horn from one of the fucking, or the tusks from one of the bits on the sprue. At least I didn't stab myself with a knife.
Is bolstered.
Peter
time.
redreamed a hydrate, a stretch.
I refuse.
All right, I will deal.
Our faith is
Marie said, "Oh,
bolstered.
that's really exciting. How many models do you got?" Lots, lots. And a posture check from Peter. And Spooky said, "Yeah, actually, stop
Our
in for
faith
last."
is
You know what,
bolstered.
bro? Listen, I'm sorry that I didn't stop in the other day while you were streaming. I should have. I didn't even see that you were streaming, honestly. And I don't know.
I explained that night that, I was just back from Leeds and I was in the hotel and I was about to pass out. But otherwise, who was the one that sat there until like 6 in the morning while you streamed the last time? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Well,
Make sure
posture
you
shit.
didn't get too scared by the spooky games. I will do the hydrate and everything in just a minute.
I will not. I'm on strike.
So, Maria, do you build, paint, play, all of the above? None of the above?
Ads are going, so.
Ah, man. I did not notice that.
Spooky said he means spooky games that do not faze me one bit. Apparently, I'm a very boring at horror games because I don't react.
I will give you that.
Maria said, by the way, I'm a 3D artist specializing in creating high quality models for games, printing, and custom projects.
Hmm. Hmm. I am though gonna stream Silent Hill.
Thamesies. Very excited for it.
Yeah, it does look really good, to be fair.
Okay, I'm done bleeding now.
As does New Resi.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm done bleeding now. Yep, I am. It was a itty bitty stab, so it wasn't like.
They're often the worst ones, though.
Yeah, true, they are.
All right, what did we get? Hydrate, a stretch, and a posture check.
I did not.
Yep.
Did you
I know, Spooky.
see Discord?
We will be organizing.
Did either of you see Discord?
I'm just checking now.
I got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, Helldivers, we need to sort out a day, because now that it is in the library. Well, but you've got Helldivers too, right?
Sure do.
How many's in a party?
Four, I think.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
There's
look
a
at
whole
there.
group.
There's 4 of us right here.
4-man squad, hell yeah.
There we go.
For Super Earth! Thank you, Labby. I just seemed kind of sus all of a sudden. Pop in, not drop a follow, talk about how you're a 3D artist. I mean, it could have been, but...
You're good. I was waiting for the elaboration. And there wasn't one. So
And the
You
account was created on the 17th of August this year, so... The warp...
ain't no thing.
The warp spreads manage democracy.
I would be super down though for a 4-way Helldiver stream though. That'd be fun.
Yeah, we could do a drop. Drop?
There's it.
Super down like
Thanks.
Super Earth. Hell yeah.
I haven't even opened Helldivers 2.
They just did an ODST crossover too.
Mm-hmm. I saw Spooky showed me in like the first day he grinded it all out and got the whole thing.
Never played Helldivers. If you like essentially like zombies and whatnot, you would like it. It's shoot 'em up like
Horde mode game.
co-op wave. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Starship Troopers, the game.
Pretty much, yeah.
And even if you're on Xbox, it is now available for Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Like 10 million
And
people
it's
just joined.
cross-plat.
Yeah, just joined the fight because they just opened it up to Xbox. Hence the ODST. Well, that's what I was telling everybody last night. I was in Cam's live because OG said something last night while I was streaming on TikTok at the same time, which I can't anymore. But he said a comment that got filtered, and we were talking about Helldivers 2, and I said, Cam asked, or no, was it Cam that asked? Somebody asked what ODST stood for, and I said Orbital Drop Shock Troopers, and the comment got filtered. It's like, for what? And they added bug caves. Spooky said, if you're a fan of Starship Troopers, get it. It's a shame the actual Starship Trooper game sucks ass. Never played it, but I heard not great things. And Pete said fairs. Also, Spooky said, also no one questions my armor.
Listen, we all already know that you've got the cat ears. It's okay. We accept you.
That's right. Wouldn't be spooky without the cat ears.
I'm just excited to have people to play the game with because I've had the game since release, but the people I played it with turned out to be shitbags, and it's not very fun playing solo.
Pete asked, have you seen Space Marine 1 year anniversary content? Yes. Yes. Yes.
It's not the cat ear spooky? What is it then?
Bright pink? Because again, that's just a given.
Did you change it since
We've
you
seen
sent
your
it to
Halo
me?
armor.
Did you customize it since you sent it to me, I should say? It'd be funny if I glued the left leg on the right side and the right leg on the left side.
Be impressive since it's
No,
designed to be oriented.
no. So look, they've got this last one. The torso has the little notches in the knee joint. So
Okay.
you probably could do it if you were doing it to be a jackass, like me.
You sent a photo. Nice, spooky. Very nice.
Has Spooky just set the tone for the rest of us with his armor?
Yeah. You could do better. That's all I'm gonna say about it. You could do better.
Hold my
Them's
fucking
fighting
beer.
words.
No, I just know Spooky has an eye for design. So I know he could do better. I'm gonna post a picture in the Warp Whip. Do I add the little white highlights in the eyes, or do I leave them as is? It
Give
looks
me
really
2 seconds.
messy, but that's just because the paint is wet, so it's being super reflective.
2 seconds.
I haven't posted it yet. I'm uploading it now, so you're good.
Spooky said it's Krieg inspired, I swear.
I will also check that in a second.
Do. Oops, I sent that straight to Warren and not in the web channel.
I was gonna say you may not hear from him this evening. He's working till close tonight.
Gross.
Okie dokie. Well, it's a good thing they. You know what? That is actually something I can. Ad starts in 2 minutes. All 4 of the regular troopers use the same arm and weapon.
I mean, that makes things a little bit easier.
Like pose and everything. Yeah, it's literally 1 and 1. Or
Okay, spooky. That, but pink. In the whip.
I think they're all the same.
Um. Hmm. Do you add the highlight or not?
You see what I mean?
No,
Yeah.
but I'm looking right meow.
Hey, me either. I can decide does he add the white highlight to the eyes or not. Like the belt highlight.
What?
Oh, thank you, Pete.
Whip. Where the hell's whip?
Maybe like a slight kind of like
I don't know if it
Flying
needs it
over
or
the
not.
people.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
not all the way across the people, but like at the top.
Yeah, Heather's saying almost like a reflective curve across
Like a
the.
little slash of white on the left of the people.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to necessarily be like right across it, but like just a little bit to, I guess,
can't
emphasize that there's some.
chat because I've got a
Yeah.
cat in one hand and I can't reach the notification.
Stubby thumbs. I'm going to do pudding in a second as well.
If you're going to, I say make it very small. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
Alright,
need to
here we
be
go.
big. Just a little kind of tiny little highlight.
This is
This
Orange
is a
model.
hold your breath moment.
They look they look cool as the art. She doesn't want to do the highlight.
I think she's already doing it.
Yeah, this is Oran's model.
Spooky said if you are going to, I say make it very small. Small like me in that meme I made waste. I really kind of wish I did not. Glue the X-Arts head on. Oh well.
Tough shit.
Tis what it is, I guess.
Yep.
Wiki, highlights done. I'll post the new one.
You know what? I might give him the. I might give one of them holding the weapon up with a hand grenade in their arms.
The holy hand grenade.
The holy hand grenade of Antioch. One shall pull the pin and first count to 3. Not 4, nor 2, but 3.
Two is only to be counted if to be followed by 3.
Such a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
There we are. Highlights have been added.
Ah. Ooh, yes. Yes.
2 seconds, let me get this tongue glued in.
Now, question: are you gonna leave her hair like that, or are you gonna go back over the hair?
The hair's not even close to being done.
Oh, I thought that was like purposely.
No, it's just the overspray from the skin.
Gotcha.
Yes.
I really need to paint the other 4 arms so I can finish my scorpions and get a clear coat over top of them, and then start doing the bases. Now, do I do them a desert base or do I do them jungle-y based?
That's a hard
Got
question.
jungle base.
Sailor, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go make dinner. No worries. Welcome back.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say jungle base.
Very nice.
Thank you, Spooky.
Tongue is in. Discord. Perfect.
Thank you. Fen, get your fat ass out of the trash can.
Damn some tiggle bitties.
Fucking Zeppelins over there.
Yeah. Granted, it does make sense with how they sit with the model because they kind of just like free hang.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're like gravitated.
She says they do actually make sense by the time it's all together with the way that the model's sitting, but
Because she's just like hunched over.
there's the highlights.
I was gonna say that look as it is right now makes sense of the way the torso is on the model.
Tiggle bitties.
Heather just started singing Defying Gravity.
Oh, you silly sap-sucking son of a gun. God damn it.
What did you do now?
I just clipped the little grenade things off the sprue, and it literally like slid off my desk into my lap and then down on the floor. Like, you know, you see those
Into
videos
oblivion.
of the meme of like, oh, I dropped a model, and it goes across the floor and like across the hall.
Down the stairs,
Yeah.
out the door.
That literally just happened. God damn it. Oh, found it. Thank you. Yeah, this little bit just fell off the table all the way down.
Oh no.
Wait, Spooky, when did I tell you what to do? I'm confused. I don't recall telling anybody to do anything.
He likes being bossed around. Don't let him fake it.
I don't remember saying anything that could be perceived as a command. Understand. I just go here.
I don't understand nothing either. Mommy. Piss.
Did you drop it again?
No, well, yes, but not all the way down. It just dropped off the model. God damn it. Because I've got super fat fingers and I can't put this little fiddly bit on a model without using the modeling tweezers. There we go.
When I told Fen to get his fat ass out of the trash can, oh my god, spooky. Oh, brother.
So we've been on a bit of a critical role binge this last week.
Ooh.
Trying to work through the Mighty Nine campaign still. And like there was one battle in particular. It was like, oh shit. Is everyone going to die?
Mm.
Is fucking Taliesin about to have his third fucking character? What the fuck?
Do I have a favorite craft world? I mean, if we were gonna go lore wise and talk about favorite craft worlds, it would definitely have to be the like shit. What were they called? The Blazing Sun.
Yeah, Blazing Suns.
But I'm personally painting the rest of my Eldar army in the Ilkaith colors. Give me just a second to snip this head out real quick, and I will. I've got my wave serpent painted in the colors.
Yeah, I like Siam Han. I like the lore with the whole them versus Kraken because Kraken's my go-to for Nids as well. Same with my scythes. Everything seems to revolve around
The
Highfleet
scythes.
Kraken and
Yeah.
the scythes, and yeah, that kind of put me in the direction of who else has fought against Highfleet Kraken, and found Siam Han. And it's not even just because I enjoy painting red models. It was purely just the fact that I like the lore. Most of my army is aspects, so they're all box art other than one set of banshees is going to go to a different shrine. But I wanted to do all the typical box art aspects for first units.
Where the hell? Ah, there it is.
Otherwise, Harlequins are up there with being.
There you go.
I know they're not necessarily a craft world, but I mean, I guess they kind of are.
You're a craft world.
Like they've all got their own masks, like troops. I still haven't decided on which one of them is my favorite.
Spooky said I sent the meme I made, by the way, in reference to when me and Wace were planning to meet. I honestly didn't go with lore-wise. I kind of just went by color.
Which is also absolutely fair.
I have an affinity for purples and greens. But I too have been doing the same as Wace with the aspect warriors. They're all box art or close enough
Box art
proximity.
adjacent, yeah.
Yeah.
Box art with your own flair.
Yeah, honest to God, Warhammer Wiki is a really good source for all of that kind of stuff. Like if you want to get like a short overview and what's not been written about in books for the lore wise and what you don't get out of like the Eldari codex and stuff. Although I haven't...
mean, the Ally Talk colors are actually quite good, quite cool. The ones that are in the Path of the Eldar.
Oh yeah. What
Ally Talk, I think, are blue and yellow.
Yeah. Because they're close to the Dire Avengers color.
Yeah.
Yes, very true. There is a ton of rabbit holes.
The one thing I've not been able to find a lot of though is the different shrine colors. Like I've only found a few different ones.
I honestly don't think that there's a lot of set colors. I think that it's kind of more fan based on the separate shrine colors. To be honest.
Our faith is bolstered.
We're gonna do one of those, and a vape break. Because Wolf needs to
Our faith
come out of
is
goblin
bolstered.
mode for a minute.
Yeah, that's fine, because I was going to go make pudding anyway.
Pudding?
Pudding.
Our faith is bolstered.
We got, you know, like the steamed sponge with like the syrup on it.
Mm-hmm.
That you can get and you just put them in the microwave. Well, them, but it's tablet sauce. So
Yeah.
like the really sweet sugar toffee that we were talking about the other day.
Oh, okay. So I just saw the meme.
Mhm.
Probably gonna have to wrap up here shortly on my end just to get some dinner soon and take the Fenster out. Just wanted to give a heads up because it'll probably be like 10-15 minutes from now.
It's all good.
Okie dokie.
Just good to have you come back and join us to paint for a bit.
trying.
uh, Spooky said, yeah, or sounds like Xeno's propaganda to me. No, Salamander, he's not just an Imperial, he's a Black Templar. So just be careful about talking about reading and, anything that doesn't involve smashing heretics. Okay, so asking, are you part of the Warp Discord, Salamander? If not, and you're over 18, which I'm assuming you are, although it's okay, so it's in the work in progress channel.
Yes. Yeah, sorry, my webcam broke, so no camera for me for now. I'm trying to get a solution to that here soon.
I can send you one of my GoPros.
I don't even know how to work a GoPro, so
Literally plug it in with a USB-C and just mount it somewhere.
this is the part where Waste finds an excuse for you to not send me free things. Take it away, Waste. Well, shit. Salamander said it's okay. I see it now. It looks good so far. Thank you. It's still in the rough stages, just laying down all the base colors. I'm not normally a Warhammer painter, but I do them for commission. I normally paint like busts and statuettes.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking for a particular tooth.
Spooky said too, you can link your phone to your PC and use it as a camera.
Yes.
I didn't think about
Also,
that.
don't know how to do that.
What you got an Android, right?
Yeah, I got a Samsung.
Is it like at least on Android 14?
I believe so. Ben,
All you need to do then is just plug it into the PC and wait for the notification to come up saying that it's charging on PC, or choose what to do with this device when plugged in. And then when you click it, it'll scroll. You can scroll down to webcam, and it will allow you to use your camera as a webcam. That is how I do it as well.
Salamander said that's very savvy. Surprised, or at Spooky, that's very savvy. Surprised you didn't recommend to smash it for disobedience. And Spooky said she creates absolute fire. Yeah, she does.
Yes.
I don't know about all that.
Probably the most talented of the three of us right now.
I really don't know about all that.
I'm really good at making her feel
I concur.
uncomfortable with compliments. I mean, it's true.
They speak kind words.
But yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you should be able to use your phone. I mean, you'd lose access to it functioning as a phone while... Spooky, 4 of us.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that should work. But if you don't want to go that route, I can mail you my GoPro so you can use it for a while. Your camera mount for your other one had the just like the what's the pin that you screw it into,
So
or did the whole mount break too?
my camera mount consisted of me duct taping it to my paint light.
I got you. Okay.
So yeah, no, there was no camera mount. I just taped it and hoped
Have
for
you
the
got
best.
any Lego?
No.
No.
Well,
I
okay.
can say making mounts out of Lego are useful as well. Done that a few times. We stole Aelith's Lego and turned it into a phone stand.
Let's see. Let me.
Oh, did I tell you guys that I finally got the shipping notification for the medal from that competition I took place in?
Oh, nice.
Wow, that was what, like,
You didn't.
The competition itself was last month.
okay. For some reason.
Hello, what's up?
Hey, the black-handed.
Hello.
They're asking what we were working on.
A really good hangover. No, I'm kidding. Currently, I'm looking up something to possibly. Okay, I'm gonna send you this, Labby, because this is what I use for a camera mount. And it works really good.
Icky. I'm currently working on Big Titty Fairy Goth Girlfriend.
She is.
And I am building some mangler squigs. I'm trying to decide which face to put on it.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
So that's. I sent it in Discord. That's the camera mounts I use. If you do end up picking that up to use, because it's like $27, let me know. If not, I'll just buy it and send it to you anyway. But I will send you. I can send you my one of my GoPros because I haven't used them for shit this year for riding. Barely been riding. And I still have like 27 hours worth of footage from last year. So Spooky and Salamander are going back and forth about being a Black Templar. And Spooky said, "Well, how am I supposed to get the joke? I can't read." And Salamander said, "Well, if you quit burning books, that wouldn't be a problem." The Black-Handed said, "Nice, just got done with a kit bash, Lord Cacophonous, built from a Havoc, and I'm on to painting the 4th of my 18 Noise Marines." Nice!
Nice.
The Lord Cacophony is in my list of things to buy, because at some point, I will be doing a massive scale-size diorama of the Vesalius and Butcherbird, and I will be using the Lord Cacophonous as a proxy for Ramos the Bull. Okay, now here's the question.
Waiting.
Oh, they really like it just says 1-2 for the whatever the hell their weapons are called,
The lances.
yeah. So it literally says 1-2 times 4. But they're all numbered different numbers on the sprue.
Huh.
So I'm guessing like 28 and 29 would go together, which would be the arm, the left arm that glues into the hand. That's on the bottom end. 38.
I'd say that sounds
29.
about right.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping that you would.
We
follow that
have
logic.
one.
Have a good night, Spooky.
Bye, Spooky.
Bye, Spooky. Good to see you.
We have one mangler. Spooky.
Yes, nice. Blackhand said I have 2 official, but started the kit bash before they came out. Put a lot of work into the green stuff on it, and I'm decently happy with how it turned out. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Fen is currently trying to drink the paint water.
Yeah, well, what's the worst could happen? Diarrhea for another week?
I forgot you didn't get that advert. Never mind.
What advert?
The Dr. Pepper, what's the worst that could happen?
Oh, yeah, nope. Sure didn't.
Which is still mad to me. That's the prettiest hamster I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I had it pretty much set in my head that I was going to do one like purple to magenta and one like green to yellow green. And I was like, yes, that's the color scheme I'm going for. And then I was flicking through fucking TikTok, and one of the first fucking posts I see of Mangler Squigs was Poppy having painted hers, and it was the exact color scheme that I was gonna do. I was like, God damn it!
How dare you?
Oh, I accidentally flicked dark blue onto the skin tone that I
Oh,
spent forever
no.
on,
Bright
and
blue,
it won't.
bright green, bright pink.
It won't scrub off.
Oh, no.
Labby just flicked dark blue over the skin tone that she's just spent ages to.
Huh?
That was Heather's reaction to me telling her what just happened, by the way, Lavi.
Yeah, it's
It
relatable.
is fixable.
It is
Yeah, she said
fixable.
it's not scrubbing off.
It's fixable.
Everything is fixable.
Black Candid has posted the kit bash in the Discord. Is it in wit or is it in finish? Oh no, I've just seen the wit. Oh no.
Uh-oh. I'm taking a
Maybe.
gander. And Black Handed said,
This is freckles.
Hey, you could give her freckles.
yeah, you know what? Before they even said it, as soon as I looked at it, it doesn't look bad at all. You could
I
definitely.
don't know if Orin wants her to have freckles.
I'm sure the Orn would not mind if you gave her freckles.
Yeah.
But then
Because
I'd
that's
have
pretty bloody
to
cool.
flick paint all over the rest of her face.
Or just tactically dot it in places. That kit bash looks awesome, dude.
Honestly, Levy, I'm sure he would not be upset one bit if you did. Because he basically said, do what you wanted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, happy little accident.
Yep.
Put this happy
Little
tree.
accident.
All right. Well, time to get freckling.
She's gonna turn it into freckles.
Finished. Where are you? Ah, there we are. Oh. I do like it.
Just got done with paint. Really happy with the screamer on the left shin. 2 cages. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it.
All right. I will be right back.
I will be
Unacceptable.
right here.
Well, fine then.
Do you want me to be somewhere else?
No, it's because Lavi said unacceptable.
Mm.
I'm also seeing all the little like basing bits for this model, and they're fucking amazing. There's a little sort of set of mushrooms with what appears to be like faces on them, and then there's a tiny little like git goblin
The one
thing
that looks all
diving
scared
out the
with
way,
mushroom.
and there's another one running away with a mushroom. No, there's another one as well.
Nice.
He's not got his head on it, but he's like flying.
Mhm.
Blackhanded said, I'm fairly new to painting, so my blends
Yeah,
are
but
kind of
fly,
bad,
but,
and
like,
my
they
paint
spit
is
on
too
it.
thick for what I wanted, but I'm happy with it. No, it looks really good if you're brand new to painting, for sure. What particular paints are you using?
Oh, you got the new Fanatics. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Right. I will be right back.
I will be right here.
Awesome.
Salamander hasn't painted anything yet, so you are leagues better than me, and it looks really good in my opinion. Yeah. Well, that means you need to start painting stuff, Salamander. Get out some brushes. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I've even got a spare super long USB-C cord you can use, Levy.
Y'all are too nice. Let me try the phone thing first, though.
Okay.
Ooh, I think this might be good for Freckles.
Did you post up?
Yeah, I can post it.
I would glue them together, but that will end badly, I feel.
Don't have time or money for it yet. Gonna attend a painting seminar through a local game shop. I think that's a great place to start. Understandable, time is a big part of it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can relate to that.
And Blackhanded says, I appreciate it. I started about a month ago, but I have some sculpting background, so the green stuff work was just a matter of scale difference, and I modeled it off the Sonic Blasters.
Nice.
Very nice.
I am not a sculptor.
The issue is I now need to place freckles all over the rest of her body as well.
Not necessarily.
Uh,
I mean, you could for continuity's sake, or you.
yeah.
If it's okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just checking.
At least add a few other ones.
I mean, she is a pixie.
Okay, that's fine. I'll nice.
Oh yeah, that looks great.
You want the deer cupcake again?
That's the only
Thank
one
you,
I've got.
thank you. Someone needs to tell Waste to die quieter.
I don't have my headphones on, but I heard that, and I'm about to mute just for you.
I'm just messing with you. You don't have to mute.
No, believe me, I'm gonna mute just now. It's fine. It's all good.
No, it was more so coming from a place of concern that you're hacking up a lung.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
I'm glad I didn't have to deal with the constant coughing, honestly. I got the icky sore throat, can't breathe, aches and pains.
Oh, gross. I'm
Well,
sorry.
and sneezing fits. Like hardcore sneezing fits the other Tuesday night when we were live. I didn't do anything because I couldn't hold a brush or even attempt to paint anything because every 2 seconds I was sneezing. Or was that? Yeah, that was Tuesday night. I've honestly lost what day of the week it is.
Salamander says, take it easy. They're gonna go kill some more stuff on Space Marine 2 before they hit the hay.
Yes.
Hope you have a good night. And Pete says, Waste, can you not die till you finished my commission? See? He gets it.
I really need to get on and play some. This is a problem. Too many hobbies, not enough time.
Fair.
I still have yet to even open Baldur's Gate 3.
Honestly, that's a crime.
This last weekend would have been perfect had we both not been sick. We could have done stuff. But I spent the entire weekend in bed. When I wasn't sleeping, I was doom scrolling.
I get that for sure.
Like, I got up and got ready for work on Monday, and I was like, nope, this is not happening. I am not going to be able to. Just putting a pair of socks on, I was sweating like hell. I mean, I'm fat, so I sweat when I read, but...
Quit it.
I'm just glad it happened. I mean, I'm not glad that I got sick, but I'm glad I got sick this week and not, like, next week.
Yeah. Blackhanded says this is my break from Silk Song, so I might be lurking too. No worries, man.
Right? Yeah. Lurking is perfectly acceptable.
Unless you're Pete, in which case, not acceptable.
No. Yeah. Pete must talk
I
all the time.
consider it a personal offense when he's lurking.
It is an affront to everything Warhammer.
Just me. It's an affront to Lobby.
He said why. We're just... It isn't really. We're just being smartasses.
Because you picked on me for my height, I'm gonna pick on you for everything else.
She does have a point. Albeit a little one. Ha!
Thin ice.
I was being nice.
I said thin ice.
Oh, thin ice. Oh. Eh.
Quit threatening to put me on top of the fridge.
Pete, I'm 6 foot. You can put me on the table, though. Rawr.
You can't see it, but I'm flipping you off.
I'm going to start making a TikTok series, day 157, flipping off police officers trying to get pulled over for disorderly conduct.
I feel like in this political climate, that is not the wisest thing for you to be doing.
Listen, I will use my white privilege. If I can't win the lottery, I can win a lawsuit.
You know, I don't feel like that is the greatest use of your time. But you do you, boo.
90% of my day is spent in a car.
Fair point.
Pete said depends on the lawyer. I know a couple good ones here in Michigan. I need to do something to work out my frustration, because I swear to God, the next idiot that stops in the middle of a roundabout in front of me, I'm going to plow through the back of their car. Ugh, I cannot stand it.
Hurrah!
Hello, welcome
Welcome
back. You're
back.
alive. And yes, now I'm now looking at it. That is definitely looks like a scalpel. How many does it have replaceable blades, or are they all just single
Yep.
use?
No, it's replaceable blades.
Oh.
They just slide on that side. So they slide on, and then you pull it forward.
Literally looks like a medical.
Yeah.
Yeah, you slide it forward, and it locks it into, or slide it back, and it locks it into place.
Nice.
Well, the fact that the scalpel blades are in sanitized sachets, it's effectively just a medical scalpel.
Pete, I can't really hit a punching. Ed starts in 240. I can't use a punching bag really. My hands and wrists will not take the constant smashy poo of that anymore.
Well, if you laid off the Wolfie alone time, maybe they'd be able to withstand a little bit longer.
Shit, I don't even have time for that no more. And we've effectively killed Wolf. Or wait.
Don't kill him yet. He doesn't have life insurance.
I like where your head's at, Heather.
It's okay. I'll take care of you, baby girl.
Wolf said, "I like where your head's at, Heather," and Labby said, "Don't worry, I'll take care of you, baby girl." Add in a minute, just in case.
Our
Doesn't
faith
know.
is bolstered.
Holy shnikes. Okay.
Our faith is bolstered.
Peter has redeemed a posture check, hydrate, and stretch.
No.
Posture is shit. I will hydrate now, and
Our
don't
faith
tell me
is
how
I will
bolstered.
hydrate after dessert.
I will not bend to your mortal whims.
I really need to get a proper seat cushion because this pillow keeps sliding.
Put that thing under it.
buy you a gaming chair for Christmas. I got an ad today for the Secret Lab one, the Space Marine 2 collab.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, sure, that's a good way to waste $500.
Yeah, because it's an ultramarine one.
Yeah, because it only comes in Blueberry Boy Blue.
Yeah. I mean, the PC, the chair that I've got is a proper gaming chair. It's just that there's not an awful lot of padding on the actual seat bit. So like my tailbone starts to hurt.
No, I know. Mine is the same way. And I even got the heavy duty one for people over 200 pounds. It's still already. I had a really nice one. Somebody threw it out to the curb.
There was a really good looking one came up on TikTok Shop. That was like super padded.
Yeah, the one I had a respawn. Really nice.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of money on that thing a couple years ago. But a certain person threw it out to the curb.
I have a dinky little $100 chair off Amazon.
I think that's all mine cost now this time. I didn't go super crazy this time when I bought
I
mine.
wish mine cost that amount. Mine was like 150 quid, which is probably nearer the $200 mark for you guys.
Yeah.
You do get.
Yeah, you do get cheaper ones. I just wanted to get a decent one. This one's shit, I can't remember the name of the brand. Huh?
Brazen.
Brazen. It's actually a pretty good seat. It's just like I said, the cushion's just because I've been sat in it so much, it's just flattened out pretty quick.
Mm. That's pretty bogus. I'm sorry.
Dessert is eaten.
Nom nom nom.
I am so hungry, but I just want to finish placing the freckles. But there's so many of them now.
Yeah, you could have just grabbed like an old toothbrush and flick some paint across it. Give it a randomized.
Nope, can't do that. Brain says no. Must place each and every single one.
Well, that's because you're a mess.
There was a video I saw yesterday where someone's found a way of doing the speckling with an airbrush.
Was it Heresy for
Lollipop
Heretics?
stick. No. It was the guy got like, you know, the big lollipop sticks that look like tongue depressors.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you put that up against the nozzle of your airbrush and kind of hold it in place between like your, I guess, pinky and index finger.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on how far up or down the nozzle you have it will determine how big and how far the splatter goes. It looked quite interesting. It like rather than having to flick paintbrushes.
Not a bad idea. Pete said I'm too heavy for a gaming chair.
I'm gonna order some beauty blender makeup sponge things. Because I think it was Zumakito did a video on it, using them to do a falcon. Because I can't get the depth of red that I'm trying to get with the airbrush. So I'm gonna do another black coat over it.
Was that the one where he was
And then-
using the? Sorry, didn't mean to. Go ahead. On you go.
No, I was just gonna say it's just you use the makeup sponge and just kind of sponge it over, and it gives you a much more control over the depth of color that you're putting down.
Yeah, was he using the God damn it, I'm an idiot. Fuck's sakes, what the egg-shaped ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that too. I need to do that too. Who just joined? Who dis?
It's Oren.
Hey.
New phone. Who dis? Hurrah!
Oh, how's everybody?
Good. How are you?
Doing good.
That's
Get
good.
in there.
Thought you said you were working till close tonight.
I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought they closed at 10.
No, we close at 8 o'clock.
Wow. Okay.
It's just we have to stay over to clean the mess of customers and sometimes do projects that are left over from the day before.
Fucking day shift. Lazy fucks.
Oh, night shift too, because I was zoning the fucking back wall since there was no one scheduled, and I was getting fussed at because I keep finding stuff. I'm just like, it's not my fucking fault.
Is this your
It's
assist?
obvious stuff.
Is it the assistant manager being an asshole?
No, it's the CSM.
Oh.
It would, she's part of the problem because she kept calling me away to do stuff for her, and I'm like, I can't do both at the same time. You could do this shit.
There's a guy who does like the workplace skits and stuff. And
Yeah.
did you see the one, did I send it to you, the one where it was like you're training a new guy and he turns out to be the undercover boss?
Yeah.
Well, for those who didn't see it, it's like he goes after he's training the guy, the undercover boss goes, well, my real name is such and such and I'm the CEO of the company. And I'll have to say, Dale, I don't know if that's his real name, but we'll just go with that. That you called your manager a fucking moron awful lot. And I just want to say, and he's like, well, I'm sorry, he's like, no, he is a fucking moron. Because the other day, I was over sweeping the floor, and you walked over and asked me to help a guy on a machine. And I went over to help the guy on the machine, and 10 minutes later, you came back and yelled at me and asked me why the fuck I wasn't sweeping the floor. So for a reward, every day before your shift, you can walk in and kick so-and-so in the nuts as hard as you can. I swear, if I ever again had a boss like that, I would be like, are you fucking kidding me? You just fucking told me to do this. I'd be fired in like my first day.
See, that's the benefit of having neurodivergent managers.
Mm-hmm.
Because at least they think sensically.
The problem's going to be with us is whoever, if we don't both stay till close one night, be like, did you shut the lights off? Shit.
That is very true. Fuck.
Sorry for the ranting. What's everybody working on tonight?
No, you're good, dude. Ran away. I am working on fire dragons.
I'm working on your fairy.
Yeah. I saw that photo, by the way. It looks beautiful.
Well, that was before I splashed black paint all over her face. So I hope you don't mind freckles, because she's got a lot of them now.
I'm okay with that.
Told you.
See, told you. I'm building the Mangler Squigs.
Pete said I had a boss once where I worked at Woolworths. One accused me of stealing a Wii and Xbox, which I wasn't. Turns out he was doing the stealing. Yeah, it's always the loudest ones.
Yeah.
When I worked offshore, there was a day shift foreman And bear in mind, I was night shift, so wasn't even my foreman. And he had it out for me. Like, he did not like me in the fucking slightest. Like, fucking hated me. Because he knew my dad was the one that got me the job and all the rest of it. So he would give me shit all the fucking time. And my night shift foreman could see that it was starting to bother me. Now, the day shift foreman must have easily been in his fucking 60s. Old school fucking rigger, like, really fucking old school. Didn't fucking care about health and safety and all that shit. Like, he was, back in my day, we didn't have to deal with this shit type foreman. And it was always on, like, yeah.
Four.
And it was always on, like, shift change that he would start his shit when I came out. So, my foreman walked up to me and he was like, when he's... yeah, it was Cloudy that told me to do it. So, we actually bumped into this night shift foreman that told me to do this. But he was like, the next time he starts his shit and he walks into the rigging loft, which was like a container full of all our like rigging gear.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, follow him in there, shut the door behind you, and ask him what the fuck his problem is. And I bet you anything he will not bother you again. Well, I did that and he fucking was panicking like fuck. He's like, oh, no, it's just one of those things. It's, you got to, like, you know, like, and I was like, no, I don't fucking know. And I'm here to fucking prove myself that I can do the fucking job that I'm here to do. And it's got fuck all to do with my dad's name or my dad getting me this fucking job. No, fuck off. And he fucking scarpered out that fucking rigging loft. The fastest I've ever seen him fucking move. And my foreman was like, told you.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Shitty bosses are everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actively unemployed because of shitty bosses, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ouch.
You're just random meeting them on holiday.
Yeah, we were literally, when we went up north for our caravan holiday, we were just walking along the beach. And I just looked up and I was like, I know that face. And as we were walking past, it was like, all right, Cloudy. And he was like, he looked up and he was like, hang on. Because I have like big beard and everything now compared to when I was offshore. And like, he kind of had to take a double take. And he was like, holy shit. How's it going? And everything. And I ended up like messaging on Facebook and stuff, being like, oh, have a safe trip back and hope you enjoy the rest of your holiday and stuff and blah, blah, blah. It was great to see you. Just out walking his dogs with his wife. He'd gone to the exact same fucking places we did.
Probably owned a fucking caravan.
Yeah, probably, with the money he was on. 'Cause he works out on the fucking ships in Africa now.
Oh, nice.
So.
Works the ships down in Africa.
Yeah, that's serious fucking money.
Yeah.
Because you get your pay plus, like, danger pay.
I was going to say, plus hazard pay if you're anywhere near Somalia, right?
Yeah, Somalia, Ghana, basically any of the, if you're working out of any of the coastal places.
All right. The Fuego Dragons are ready to go.
Not who it was, but there was a comedian talking with Mark Cuban about if you I think it's like $1,200, like 12,000, like it's a shit ton of money. We could give them to a couple of Russian mobsters, and they'll let you they'll ride you in a boat in a set path, and like if you and they give you like the big guns and everything. And it's like, oh hey, if you see any Somali pilots, feel free to light them up. And he was like, "Oh, hey, you could take your kids on that. That'd be a fun family trip."
Oh fuck.
They do have corporate security companies now are hiring, or shipping companies are hiring armed security for their passages through that area.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, friends. I think that's my time. I need to go eat some food.
No worries.
Good to see that you're doing okay.
Thank you. Thanks
Yeah, it was
for
good to
having
have
me
you painting
around.
again.
You're welcome. Thank you for joining. You're always welcome.
Heather says, "Well done."
Thank you.
About fucking time.
I better get
Wait,
some
what?
loads of pastries.
Did you hear that, Labby?
No.
She said, "I better get some photos of pastries at some point."
Okay.
Pastries. Are you
She
making,
says, "Okay."
making pastries?
No, she's gonna go buy some
Oh.
because she was craving pastries.
Oh, I gotcha.
Have a good night, guys.
Night, Labby.
And thank
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just a unit of 5, and yeah, I've got Wagon. He is still in the box. Actually, I haven't even unwrapped the box yet.
Hmm.
Like a villager on Minecraft.
I'm just trying to decide because I think I'm gonna have to leave the face off of
Face up.
the second mangler squig.
I want to take his face off.
Yes,
That's the
because
I like quoting it.
because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to both prime nor paint the inside of the mouth.
Fair.
So I think I will leave the front panel unglued just now so that I can take it off, prime inside the mouth, spray it with like magenta, and just leave it so that there's at least some color on the inside.
Like at least hot dinner first. Like, so
No.
oh shit, just bust in there like, good. That is the dinner.
Currently having to blend a mistake.
Why are you painting the steak? You should be eating the steak. Was it not pink enough for you? So you got to paint the pink back into it?
Yeah.
As
No,
for
this is
medium, that well done.
this is no, I'm currently building them. And I've got a new scalpel.
Mhm.
When I was cutting one of the sprue points, which was far too thick for what it needed to be, it
Yep.
dug in a little deeper and created a divot, which was
Yep.
lower than the join line on the other side. So I'm just having to scrape it so that it matches.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times lately. Dug into it.
I've done that on some skeletons, but I was okay with it because I'm like, it's just a skeleton skull. It looks like it's got carved, like bashed in.
Yeah. I mean, this is more or less going to be on the underbelly anyway, so it's not really going to be noticeable. But if I know that it's not right, then
Yeah,
It'll drive you insane.
it's gonna drive you crazy.
yep.
Insane
Plus,
in the mid-range.
it is going to be competition painting model, so I mean, it's mainly going to be used for online, but there's a potential that it could go into an actual physical competition.
Where the hell is?
So it may be scrutinized a little more than it would be in photographs. So I just want to make sure that I've got it as well done as possible.
I'll scrutinize you.
How well done you.
Don't you threaten me with a good time?
Champagne, cocaine, gasoline, and most things in between. That was the shady in the shopping cart. Something in his pack of cigarettes. A smoke alarm and a pack of cigarettes. There we go.
Excuse me while I cut 30 issues and kind of that filling little box.
I assume you're on the other side of the room.
I'm running out of space to put stuff.
Yep.
Quite literally. Where the hell?
Okay, so I was wrong about what I said the other night. We're not going to be selling 3D printers at the moment, but we just got the filament.
Ah.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did I put the Phoenix Lords?
Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
Shit. Pickles.
Poke.
My box of spikes.
Your box of spikes.
Yeah, I bought a whole bunch of, it's like 170 piece multiple size spikes for clothing.
Ah.
I was going to put some on my battle jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't because no spikes are allowed in the venue.
The what? The loaded?
Huh?
What are the loaded wheel? Scarecrow Skeotoxin? Oh, joke. Just laughing gas. Ooh, Venom. I forgot Venom. That probably works better.
Venom. Venom.
Not that Venom, the other Venom. The mains Venom.
Oh, I know. I was just being a dick.
You a dick? Holy shit.
Seriously, where the hell did they go? I currently found 6 other unopened boxes of models.
Did you put it near your battle jacket?
No. No,
Is it not in the closet?
No, I got nothing in the closet.
Is it on the kitchen table?
Nope.
Is it in your truck?
No. Ah, I found it.
There you go. I was about to guess my truck next.
I honestly have too much shit. I need to build like a whole nother shelf of shit.
1920.
Too many secrets.
Keep it
Secret.
secret.
Keep it safe.
I got a long gray beard. Keep it secret. That was a weird music parody.
Pete said in the UK near the border of Wales.
No, he's got it buried on the Canadian border.
They found him. See how fiddly.
He may be a sub-assembly one, if I remember rightly.
Oh, boy.
Something to do with his flag being in the way.
Yeah.
In the way. On the way.
Yeah, because his
On the way.
banner is attached to his backpack.
Yeah. Which is fine, because that can just be kept off until you're kind of near done.
Yeah, let's take a
Painting
gander
him.
at the destructions here.
Although it might have been Asherman I was thinking of, because he's got the cape,
So
which gets in the way.
yeah, it might be the cape that you're thinking of. I can glue most of them together, it looks like. Front, back. There might be some bits of the... No, he looks... His head would definitely have to stay off because his headdress is huge.
Yeah.
Huge. The biggest headdress China's ever seen.
Huge. And the
They don't make them bigger here in China.
the front part of his loincloth, because it's a two-part, it's got this one with the two banners. Or two streamers, whatever you want to call them. Would definitely have to come or stay off.
Pigtails. Twin tails, my bad, twin tails.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be... Oh, yeah, the base is definitely quite complicated. Because there's bits of... Looks like... what would you call them? Construct, like Wraithbone construct pieces around.
Okay.
Pretty intricate base. Not. Yeah, the head would definitely have to be separate. Probably both arms. I would leave both arms separate for sure. I could assemble the majority of him and just do sub-assembly for the rest of the stuff.
Yeah. If you've got a spare small base, you could always temporarily tack him onto a small base and then paint him on that, and then build the actual base afterwards.
Yeah, his base with the okay, so here's what it looks like fully assembled, the base part. So his base is pretty busy.
Yeah.
So I think I'm definitely gonna do this little flaming, looks like a Space Marine skull. Yeah, it's definitely a Chaos skull for a Space Marine right here. I'll definitely do that separate so I can put the detail in it. I can put together most of him, just leave his arms off and the front loincloth off and his head. And just put
Off with his head.
uh, liquid mask on the or all the glue points. Should be good to go. Pete said all I know are their river between me and Waste.
Yeah, shit.
Is it the Thames?
No, there's a river between him and Wales.
Or Wales?
Not
Sorry, my bad. I just saw the W and automatically my brain completed the sentence.
Close enough.
Potato, tomato.
I guess there's also still a river between them two anyway.
I mean, there'll be multiple rivers between the two of us, but there's not one that divides across the way.
Yeah. We're gonna call that a 10-minute warning, folks.
Yes.
Do a shorty one this evening. Well, not short, but short enough. So that Waste can get his munchkin off to school in the morning.
It's definitely been easier with her
represent
walking
Lollipop.
to... Huh?
He said we represent the Lollipop Guild. He was singing the munchkin.
Yeah, it's definitely been easier with her walking to school herself, but I need to try and reduce my daytime sleeping.
No, you're good, dude. I get it. I understand. I can't expect you to stay up till 5 o'clock in the morning every time we do this. Plus, we did. Plus, you were up super late last night anyway, since we were.
Yeah. I didn't go to sleep until after she'd gone to school and I'd gone to the vet with a sample for the cat.
Oh yeah, how is Giz, by the way?
Yeah, he's all right. He's just being his usual grumpy self.
That will happen.
Yep. Cat's got the cat.
Yes, it will.
But he keeps pissing outside the fucking cat tray, so I have to keep going and cleaning that up, or Heather has to go and clean it up, or whatever. Like, he's just clearly not having a good time right now, but just being like, he's not bad. He's just like, I think the inflammation is just. He's also being very picky, so we need to pick up a second cat tray because while he does go out, he doesn't like when he comes in. He tends to go to the toilet when he comes in.
Yeah.
Man, why would they put forced terrain like this on?
Mm.
Like, 2 of his claws are forced into. I mean, I get it because it gives him a pretty solid base to like actually attach to. I'll just go over it with stuff anyway, but like his claws are part of this molded piece, and this kind of just slots in
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But that means I've then got a forced bit of terrain. It does work in the fact that I can glue that to a base and then it's not going to move. But it also limits just how much or where I can put him. So he may end up getting it trimmed back a bit when I get around to actually putting him on a proper base. Because the texture is really odd on the like terrain bit. It's clearly meant to be like mud or something,
Mm-hmm.
but it just doesn't look right. It looks very flat compared to what it will go on to with the basing materials and stuff like that. Because I kind of had an idea of him like bounding up off of a like a tree or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess this also means I can glue it down to a base to be able to paint it a bit easier.
With
The River Why? I probably did not pronounce that right at all.
River Y.
the River of Time.
River Y.
No, he said River of
The
Time.
river that's in Shockboy and Lavagore.
Ah.
I was gonna say he was being a smart ass.
It's my turn to be the dick.
You be a dick? Never.
Not today.
Make it a fucking pain in the ass, man. This is also going to get done in multiple sub-assemblies. The other than the front mouth bit for the mangler squigs, they're fine. It's just all the like little goblins that go with them and the chains and straps and stuff, like the boulders and stuff that go with them, that I'm going to put on separate. Although I can probably put the one that goes on the back of his leg on. Because that shouldn't get in the way.
It might help you have better control.
What was that, Dr. Roboto?
Beep beep boop bop. Go fuck yourself.
He
Beep, beep.
said beep, beep,
No,
beep,
but what I
go
was
fuck
saying
yourself.
is it'll give you better control.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I might just leave the leave the chains and stuff off just now and put them in after. Because it's little bits that
Yeah, I was talking
slot
about that
in.
boulder on the back of the leg.
Yeah, the boulder that goes on the back of the leg, it's out of the way, but it'll also cover the back of the ankle, which will cause problems. Question is how accessible is he? No, I need a smaller base than that. I will put him on a different base. But I have 2 Mangler Squigs now.
Yay. All right, everybody.
Ooh.
Thank you for all hanging out. We will see you again. I'll be back Sunday evening. Waste may do one this weekend.
Yeah, I'll see. If you're going to be up north this weekend, I'll still maybe try and do one Saturday. We'll see.
We shall see.
I'm not going to say it as a definite. We will just have to play it by ear. But if not, then we will be back on Sunday.
Yep. So thank you all for hanging out. It was good to see everybody again. Bye-bye, everybody.
3 nights in a row.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, 3 nights in a row, yeah.